Buenas tardes, my peeps. Let me play this last intro, get into it. To be continued from yesterday, because yesterday I ended this live stream because YouTube Criers and Liars had a premiere. So, we went about an hour and a couple minutes. And so we ended it live to go see that. I have it queued up to watch it ourselves here to dissect. Hey, Beagle Mom, Amanda Erickson, Haley Addis. I seen Miss G. Miss G is here. I think the title kind of threw her off a little. Leggy, what's up? How you doing? How's everybody doing? So let's play this last one and get right into it. This is I got emailed a couple times that some people wanted to hear this one video again. I think it's more of the song, but so here we go. Yes, sir. What's going on, Flaky Jake? I see you coming in. What's going on, sweetie? Good to see everybody. So that was a hell of a premiere. I must say that was well edited. It was just a masterpiece. What's going on, Vic? There's Vic. They've been asking for you,
I'm
brother.
here. I'm here. I'm here. What's going on?
Beagle Mom. What's up, Beagle Mom? Yeah, so that was a hey,
Yes.
Hannah's here too. What's going on, Hannah?
Oh,
So
good. Good to hear.
is she still having that paranormal live stream?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, I guess we'll see. We'll tune in, I guess. Yeah. But that was a hell of a premiere. I don't know if you saw it, Vic, but that was a hell, man. There was people in there. They're all a bunch of there. Almost all the people from here went over there, and plus other people. So it was pretty good, man. Real good. Well done.
Yeah, I saw most of it, and then I got a phone call, so I had to skip out. But I saw most of it. And I can only take so much Cerrone anyway.
Well, we'll be speeding. We'll be speeding through it for the people that didn't see it. Oh, Gregory.
Oh, okay, good. I didn't. Oh no! I didn't see the end, and I hear there's a big meltdown at the end that I didn't.
Oh man, that's the best part. We got trouble in the chat.
I'll bet.
We got Gregory in the chat. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
We got trouble. All right, let's get to it, guys. So I woke up this morning. I fixed the bugs. I hope anyway.
There we go again.
I think you saw that, Vic. I saw your comment.
That was awesome, man. There's nothing like watching an old man fight technology in real time, man. It's beautiful.
That's funny. Hey, they can't. They say that old dogs can't learn new tricks. Bullshit. It takes me a little longer than most, but yeah.
Hey, at least you're doing it, man. You know what I mean? You could be like, oh, screw it, I can't do this or that, but you're trying, man. You're learning.
Oh yeah, I'm a fighter, man. I'm from Philly, man. I fight through things, man. Sometimes things don't come as easy as you think. You know what I mean? As you go older, for sure. But you fight through that shit, man. You know what I mean?
Right.
So here we go, guys. I'm gonna put it a little faster so it can kind of okay, let me put it at that speed. That way we can fly right through it. So here we go, guys.
There's someone I have to get in touch with and forget.
Mike, you fucked up so bad, bro. You know who's here?
Tom?
No.
Tom?
Do you know? She don't even want the smoke, Mike. She's not even here for the smoke. She said she's trying to chill and have a drink, Mike. And she said if you give her that smoke, she's gonna send you packing to Uncle Granny.
What are you talking about?
Such a great moment to see Megan, like Superwoman. That was such a great moment. I swear, I was cheering like a teenager at a movie.
Right.
Chase guys in the chat.
For real.
Look, no filter.
Look the same that I look at my computer.
Even without the filter.
We could be twins, man.
I've got bigger titties than you did.
Would you commit to losing 100 pounds? Would you commit to losing 100 pounds?
If I lost 100 pounds, I would be horribly underweight.
That might
It would make me look like
be a little too fast.
Oh,
I don't know.
What about you, Mike? Would you lose 100 pounds?
I'm only 200 pounds.
I thought you're 220.
I'm about 211 right now.
You know, Vic,
There we go again.
That damn weight thing changes from day to day, bro. He's 210, 220, 230. Man, what the fuck, bro? If I had to estimate, just by look at him, obviously, just all you see is head and shoulders. I gotta say he's about, I say 230 to 35. I mean, what's the fucking deal with the weight? It's great. My goodness gracious.
If he's really 6'3", yeah. If he's really 6'3", then yeah.
Yeah, he's got to be close.
I got news for Mike. I got news for Mike, man. I'm bigger than you, Mike. Leave it at that. I'm bigger than you.
There's a lot of I'm gonna say this. There's a lot of people he fucks with, and he talks about that are way bigger than him, more athletic, and they can whoop his ass. Nah, he saw. Yeah. Let's continue on. What's going on? That guy is going on. Chase guys in the house.
Yeah. I'm taller. I'm 6'3", so I'm taller.
That'd be so tight.
Yeah. I hold it well.
I hold it well.
Yes. I'll bet you do, bro. I'll bet you do.
Who says that? Who says I hold it well? What the fuck, dog?
I hold it well.
I don't know. He's got a little sugar in his tank.
Faster.
You gotta stop coddling this child. What? Private Patrol doesn't go up on your channel very often.
Megan, you are
Mike,
born.
and Mike doesn't even have a channel. Mike doesn't even have any followers. Why would you go with Mike over Private Patrol?
Because even Frauditer Troll was here to see Mike.
And Mike ran away because he's a little bitch.
Well, the thing was, Mike was
I'm a little
the
bit.
first.
I'm a little bit.
So
He does get his left on to laugh at him. I mean,
Yeah, Megan.
who else is gonna look at? No one else is gonna look out in our community. No one else.
Megan, I'm the star. You're garbage.
Mike, go ahead and be a star. I
I'm
don't
the
care.
star.
No, he just called himself a star on another person's channel.
Oh.
Well, he kind of throws
He's
that on him, Banana's face all the time. Oh, I'm your content, and he gets into that argument with him that and part of it, I gotta agree with him. It's parts of it that yes, he brings the people in, and people do come to see a train wreck. So yeah, I agree.
Sure, he's the heel of. He's the heel, bro. He's like. People went to see Hulk Hogan, but they went to see who he was fighting to, and that's what Mike is.
Yeah,
Mike's the fucking Kamala of YouTube.
I got Gregory backstage with a middle finger. What the fuck, Gregory? Damn.
Yeah, good. Leave his ass back there where he belongs.
Gregory, what's going on, Gregory? And Hannah, I got Hannah backstage. Hannah, what's going on, Hannah?
You dumbass.
What the fuck, bro?
And you fucking
little hostility there, brother. What's going on?
Hey, when you talk shit in the chat, I talk shit back.
Okay. All right. So let's continue on. What's going on, Hannah? Good to see you, sweetie.
Gregory's the star of the show. Gregory's the star of the show, like Mike's the star of the show.
I think so. Yeah. Hey, Marcy Darcy's in the house. Good to see you, Marcy. I met her yesterday. She has a great channel.
Oh yeah, I was listening to her yesterday. I wanted to talk to her about something actually, but doesn't have to be today. It could be later. I want to talk to her about something, but it's all good.
Right after this, if she's not busy, she wants to come up. She's more than welcome to come up. She actually has a cooking channel with a little bit of everything. She's really, really, really nice. I just dropped her link. All right, let's continue on. She could, unless she wants to drink. Anyway, we'll see. I'll drop the link if anything.
At least I'm authentic, and people genuinely like me. Where you're a locale,
garbage, trash.
Of you all the time. I don't have that issue.
I do.
Right.
No problem. Megan, why don't you do it?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me, Mike? You're brilliant. Come up with a really good insult for once in your life, please.
Now, for the people coming in that come from Honeybees, shout out to Honeybees. So Honeybees has her mic that she kind of that she follows around for his dumb shit. Well, this is the mic from this side. So I have a mic here too that I kind of follow his shenanigans and stupidity and moronic bullshit that he does. So just to clear that up.
Intelligent. You're just that much of a loser. You bring people, they like to laugh at you.
Oh, you're backstage. I'm sorry.
Mike always a liar. Mike is always a liar.
Hold on, let's break this up into groups though. YouTube, right?
What is that shit?
Yeah.
Laugh like that. I mean, that is such a nervous laugh. You're giving yourself away by all your weird
What in God's name is going on now?
Leggy, I'm so sorry, Leggy. He was backstage. I got to scroll down a little to see if somebody else is out. I didn't scroll. My bad. What's going on, Leggy?
I see how it is.
My bad. He was the first one here too. When I sparked up the light, he was first one here.
You let Gregory up and you won't let Leggy up? What the hell, man?
See how it is.
Oh, my bad, my buddy. Yo, my bad, my friend. I didn't see you down there for real. Honestly. All right. That's
story of my life.
That's just my life.
You got Megan. Oh, well, you're the only one that complains about it. So luckily, I don't give a shit what you think. So you never did that.
You're just boring.
Works out good.
You guys,
You're boring, and you look like a linebacker. You look like
that line made me laugh yesterday too.
I'm in the dark.
You look like a linebacker. What the fuck are you talking about? You fucking. Clown.
Megan is a beautiful. I'm gonna say it again.
Come on, Mike.
Megan is a beautiful woman, bro. He just hit, obviously.
Well, I mean, she looks great for a
definition of
linebacker. Yeah. No, man, I love Megan, man, but that's fucking ridiculous, man. Come on,
That's why
Mike. Just
I
pull
always
yourself
mention
together, bro. Come on.
the incel thing because he's the definition of an incel. Yeah.
Yeah, you're in the dark. You can't
Oh yeah, that comes up too. That comes up too.
My lack of filters, just like on my computer, lack of filters. I can move around. And my face stays the same shape. But you hide out in the dark because your grandma can only afford the one lamp behind you.
That's a good line too. That's a good line right there.
Took his balls and punted them down the hallway.
Is that a weird?
A person of your age. No,
Dude, this guy did such a great job with the editing, bro. It's no wonder he wanted to do a premiere. This is good stuff.
It would be much better looking if it was a wig. It's just my natural hair. I get a lot of compliments on it. I'm cool with it. I like it. I don't have any problem with how I look. I have no problem with what I see when I look in the mirror. Because not only am I beautiful on the inside, I'm also beautiful on the inside. You're ugly on the outside, and you're ugly on the inside. You're just a horrible person.
Yeah. Mike's consistent. Mike's consistent. Ugly on the inside and outside.
What are they called, Megan? Are they homonyms or are they strawmans or what are they called in that?
So critical thinking. Ad hominems are used in the debate world, and Mike doesn't come close to ever debating. If he's ever stuck, he just attacks people. The attacks are.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to probably forward a little bit. I hope I don't miss too much because I don't want to. All right, right there. So Mike's, I think Mike has lied about him playing for the Rutgers, right? Rutgers football team, college football team.
Yes.
And they've checked every yearbook since I don't know when. He's not in there, obviously. So that's what's funny.
I got a question for you.
Wait, did you just say Mike played for the
How come?
Well, let me ask you this, Vic. If you play for the practice team, do you still come up, right? On the yearbook, you should, right?
You should.
Yeah, of course.
You got the practice squad.
My dad follows them quite rigorously in college football season. That's one of the teams my dad does follow, and I've never heard of Mike Cerrone a day in my life.
Right.
So
ask him how Mike Cerrone played. Yeah,
they don't list tackling dummies in the program. I think Mike might have been a tackling dummy.
He could have been.
That's what it is.
I thought I seen his likeness before. That's where it is. The tackle dummy.
That's funny. That's funny line.
There's never ever any evidence of you having a girlfriend, any voice in the background, any time that you don't spend on YouTube. Like, how come you cannot produce a smidgen of evidence that you have a girlfriend?
That's no problem. My girlfriend works a different shift than I do. She's a nurse, so we do see each other. It's not all the time. We don't.
Can I ask a question? Like, would you say like you see her once every week or once every 2 weeks or more than that?
We probably about 4 times a week.
That's a lot. That's good.
About 4 times a week. Yep.
But you're married 4 times a week.
It's great, but we don't live together now. When I was my ex-wife, of course, we lived together. Of course, we're together 7 days a week.
What about you, Mike? Okay, Mike, you answered her question. What about you, Mike? You got any questions for Megan? You got one?
Yeah, no problem.
For that woman's sake, I hope he's lying about seeing her 4 times a week.
What was that?
I said for that woman's sake. I said for that woman's sake. I hope he's lying about seeing her 4 times a week.
Well, first of all, that's an imaginary woman. Well, listen, when he has to say she's black, obviously, when he started with that, I'm like, yeah, you're fucking lying already, bro. Ain't no black woman alive gonna want this thinking motherfucker.
You don't have the fucking the swag of a white
dude dating
a black woman.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? There's a certain type of there's a certain type of dude, and when you know that white dude more likely than not is dating a woman of color.
That's a great point. Great point. Yep. All right, let's continue.
Okay. Yeah, so
there's never
Megan. There's days where I'm not on YouTube. There's entire days I'm not on YouTube. and I'm hanging with her. Okay, so I actually have a personal life.
We're all talking.
I just fucking apologize for it. Go
Right.
ahead.
That's all good. It's all good, guys. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, hurry up and talk, Mike.
If I can't talk, there's no reason.
Well,
to
if
even
you're not going to talk, then we're going to start talking. So either
I'm
talk
trying
or
to talk, but she doesn't
talk.
Every time I talk, she cuts me off. Every time.
Mike, talk or don't. Okay?
There's times where she's working, I'm working. And then we'll come together when we have time off, and we'll have a great time. That's it. But she doesn't live with me, so we don't live together. So that's why you don't see her.
Does that answer any of your question, Megan? Talk. Well, talk.
Every time I talk, she cuts me off.
You all have met my boyfriend. There's an overlap. Every once in a while.
Can I
Oh, he
finish
asked me a question. I'm sorry.
No, Megan is a fucking asshole.
No,
So there's
no,
times
he asked me a question.
and there's times where she is here, but she's not on YouTube. So
It's so much to go through. This
I mean, look. If Mike does have a
I'm not gonna make it.
she's probably like 400, 500 fucking pounds, is bedridden, and he probably fucking brings her plates of fucking pudding and fucking cottage cheese. You know what I mean? Like,
You know what? His girlfriend
he goes
is that couch
away.
get behind
Like, you
him.
know
That's
what I
his
mean?
girlfriend.
Mike goes away for a day. He's like Bubbles from fucking Trailer Park Boys, and he goes to jail for his cats. He just leaves a big shed full of cat food. Well, that's what Mike does for his fake girlfriend there. You know?
I gotta agree with you.
she's not a YouTube personality, so she'll never be on camera.
Yeah,
but there's times I'll look over. You'll see, I'll look over and go, yeah, all right, like that. She's here.
He's there?
She's not on camera because she doesn't have a YouTube channel. She's not on YouTube.
I'm not here to call out his lies. Everyone knows he's a liar.
That's all.
Well, there you go.
Oh, man.
To go on as long as you did.
Yeah, hey, hold on, honey. I'm on YouTube. I was just talking to my imaginary girlfriend too. Now, let's see. Now you guys know I got one too. I got an imaginary girlfriend too.
No, but Vic, now everybody on panel. Now listen to this. Listen, I would wonder what's wrong with her. With him. I would think something's wrong with her. Maybe we need to examine her brain function or something. Because, if she doesn't know that this motherfucker on the internet is one of the biggest fools out there, I don't know. She must not have YouTube.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, he could have an African American woman. I don't know. He could have a black woman for his girlfriend. Who the fuck knows? I mean, she could be from Zimbabwe looking for a green card. We don't know. I mean, let's be real. I mean, he could see her 4 times a week on Skype, I guess. I mean,
the only black woman I see.
He's dating the Nigerian prince's daughter. He answered one of those things for the $10 million, and he has a daughter.
The only white woman I see him having is a white woman that doesn't bathe, so she looks black. That's the only black woman he has. That's for sure.
I'll ask her a question.
That must be my
ex-girlfriend. Why are you so in love with
roommate?
Is that really the question you want to ask? Because that's a non-question.
We need.
Well, not. Yeah.
Dude, she's got people in the background just yapping away. It's like
we're good. Relax. I believe I know the question, but I'll let Megan ask again. When you said you were an incel, what did you believe the word incel meant, Mike? That's why I was asking.
An incel is someone who is celibate on purpose.
No, not on purpose.
Oh my God, he still doesn't know. He said this last year. It got cleared up. He tried to use it like he was infiltrating. He was behind the scenes infiltrating. So he came up. He got clips saying that he was an incel. Everybody laughed about it, and I know he must have heard that. Obviously, he used the word incorrectly, and he said, what did he say? That is what? Something about celibate and involuntary celibacy. Oh, jeez.
Involuntarily. So you still don't know what incel means. That's awesome.
Yeah, and it was actually.
You totally answered my question.
Megan.
It was a joke. It was actually a joke.
It was a joke. I mean, it was a
joke.
Yeah, right.
It was a simple
joke. He was just trolling us.
Yeah. Simple joke.
Do you understand though?
Yeah.
Okay, so when you are joking or tricking about something.
Joking?
Yeah.
Joking is not.
I'm just joking or I'm just tricking you. It's something funny. Lying.
What about kidding?
Kidding is the same thing as joking and tricking. But if you are lying is bad, okay?
It was a simple joke.
I think the Joker a troll to you, but you get so offended by people making fun of you for your jokes. You should be laughing when people make fun of your jokes.
Megan, I'm trolling you right now.
You're not though. You're really bad at it. If you think you are.
I'm not bad at it.
He always goes back to that master troll. I'm trolling you.
Yeah.
When he gets stuck, when he gets cornered, I'm trolling. That he always goes.
I'm a troll.
That.
I'm the best
Yeah,
troll
I'm a troll.
on YouTube. I'm
the
like
master troll. Yeah, I'm master trolling. I don't know. By the way, we're gonna talk about that. What the fuck is a master troll? What is a master troll? Somebody that what does this? No. In my theory is, or my opinion, I should say, a troll is somebody that I'll give you a perfect example. Let me see somebody in the chat. A good troll that kind of trolls people, but not too heavy, not too light, and it's funny. And you don't know who it is. That's a good troll, in my opinion.
Agreed.
He's not no fucking master troll.
100%.
When you go offline, you
hey, Megan.
Yeah,
Megan's in the chat. She's a star of the show up here. Yeah,
yes.
So she's up here. For those that don't know, that's her right there. Megan. That's her. What's going on, Megan?
How would you know?
No, I don't ever talk about you. And unfortunately, you can't ask anybody anything because you have nobody in your life.
And then the other one ran away.
You think your words hurt me?
I find this amusing.
Hurt you.
Right.
I find it amusing, but I do know the words in the chat for you.
Megan, I'd rather not look. Honestly, I'd rather if you came down.
Oh my, geez, good job.
Yo, I don't know what you see in that. Yo, you do your thing, bro.
Why do you keep arguing with all
Yo,
like,
I don't.
Yo, man.
I don't. But if you notice,
I'm from Brooklyn. Yo.
Yeah. But it's okay for banana.
Mike,
No,
Mike, shut up. Mike, shut up. For 1 second. Mike, shut up. You said how good your face could look bouncing on my head. You said how good my face could look. Right. You just said you don't say anything. I'm proving you wrong.
Yeah, exactly. But Squareface.
I remember. Megan, talk first, and then you can talk next, Mike. Go ahead, Megan.
So that's okay. So Squareface.
Mike will never let me talk.
Right, no, it's all right. It's okay. Show me your tits, right? That's okay for him.
Banana doesn't lie about it.
No, Megan,
hold on. Both of you are talking over me.
All right, let me forward a little bit. Just a teeny.
I can't hear a damn thing anybody's saying.
I
They're all
was
just
confused.
talking over each
Mike
other.
asking her to see her tits. Like,
losing your hair.
I got it too fast.
Yeah, I'm not sure what they were talking about. I think he was saying that banana asked to see her tits, and that's okay, but I don't know. I'm not sure what happened right there. I don't know.
He says, I think she's saying, he owns that. You know what I mean? Banana has like this requirement. I think he's kidding around. I think he's just kidding.
I think here's what I think. I think Megan was trying to say something intelligible, and Mike was just babbling like a moron. That's what I think was going on. Without even hearing it. That's what's going on.
Yeah.
You eat your booty. Like, how did you not realize you're on camera? How did you not realize that you were on camera? Well, then
what the heck was that?
I'm losing my hair.
I will wear that egg on my face. I will wear that egg on my face very well. Prove me wrong.
I'll take my hat off.
Take off the hat.
Take off your shirt.
Take off the hat.
Chat and shirt.
Take off your shirt.
Megan, you are unattractive. I'm sorry, you are.
That's fine. I don't give a shit what you think. I know that I am attractive.
Why do you say that?
I don't have to lie to kick it. I don't lie to kick it. That must be awful.
I see what Megan's saying. What Megan's trying to say, I just read in the chat that he doesn't lie about it. You know what I mean? So, while Mike lies about everything.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
Banana, she's up. Yeah. I agree with that. Yeah. No, Banana's very genuine. Very genuine.
Well, yes. I mean, he's not no Mike for sure. He's nowhere near
genuine. What is the question? But he is. No. And another person is very genuine, and I got to give him credit.
Yeah.
Even though the stuff he's genuine about is shitty. The Savage Dave, man, he doesn't hide who he is. Right? He's a toothless thief from the trailer and all that. No, he owns it. No, I'm being serious. At least he owns what he is. He admits it, right? He's like, I'm an alcoholic, toothless alcoholic in a trailer, racist, whatever. Okay. It's easier to deal with somebody like that than to deal with somebody like who was that jackass we were listening to last night that talks about how he's trying to help the homeless and yet he's grifting everybody and calling women names, but he's like a great guy. It's like that clown. I'd rather deal with Banana or Dave than a guy like that, whoever that guy was.
Yeah. That his name is Mike. He's here from Philly. I forget his name. Somebody in the chat, give me his last name. Oh, they go honeybees. I forget his last name.
Mike the Drone or something like that.
Mike Drones. Yeah.
I'd rather deal with the dude, at least I know that's a piece of shit, than a guy like that who's pretending he's not.
Yeah, well, I guess you got a point, yeah.
I don't know what you see in that. Yo, you do your thing.
At least you know where you stand. Look at Gregory. Yeah. We all love Gregory, and we know he's a piece of garbage.
Yeah, but it's okay for Banana.
Mike, shut up. Mike, shut up for 1 second. Mike, shut up.
You can slow the playback down to try to get it back to...
Mike, your face look down to right. You just said you don't say anything sexual. I'm proving you wrong.
Yeah, exactly. But Squarefin,
I remember. Megan talk first, and then you can talk next, Mike. Go ahead, Megan.
So
you should be able to go like 3/4 speed, and it should bring it back to somewhat legible.
I'll tell you what. You think it's too fast, Eggy?
Yeah.
Did we rewind? I feel like we're listening to the same thing again.
Yeah.
I mean, am I the only one that thinks it?
Yeah. Let me.
I can't understand anything.
I'm gonna slow it down right now.
Okay, so no, I never said that I was licensed. I do have a
you said certified.
All right, there's no more speed.
There we go.
Are you going
to stop, mute her, or can I finish what I'm saying?
Oh, I mean,
I'm sorry, you can interrupt me, but I can't interrupt you.
That's not how battle raps work, by the
way.
You're
asking me a question. I'm going to give you an answer. You
can't look at the fucking...
God, Megan, you are ugly.
I guess if your answer is a straight up lie.
I've never seen a man insult women like the way he does, bro. I've never seen it in my life. I'm going to be 55, bro. He insults women's weight. It's like, I've never seen that type of shit. I think I don't know. He does that because he knows he can't have it. You know what I mean? So he destroys it in his mind anyway. Yeah.
That's something you have to live with, not me. So you go ahead and lie all you need.
Megan, how many 60-year-old men you're going to bang tonight?
Ooh,
0.
That's a good question.
He swears that's funny.
What the hell did that even mean? What did that even mean?
What does that even mean?
Beautiful, smart.
Like, there's some 60-year-old dudes out there that look better than 20-year-old dudes.
This is like, locker room humor. You know what I mean? It's like,
I know a 70-year-old in Puerto Rico that's getting more action than all of us.
That's true.
All the things you can make up about her.
She's an ER nurse. She's beautiful. She's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I love it.
Absolutely. If I was going to make up a significant other, I certainly would make them the best. I do.
What do you do for a living?
She's a nurse.
Do you work, Mike?
I do.
I don't have any natural skill. I fucking suck at pretty much most things in life.
What's he gonna say he does for work?
What do you do?
So what do you do? What kind of contractor?
You didn't answer the question, Mike. Contractor doesn't mean anything. What kind of?
I'm a contractor.
Yeah. So she does.
I
work at the ship. I work
contracts as well. I also do contracts for my job, technically.
I work at the ship.
Every delivery is a contract.
Hold on.
I thought he was
I'm
an
a social
at-home
security
caretaker.
disability advocate.
Oh, there we go. Megan on full screen. Oh, wow. What the heck?
Yeah, no, it's a really great job. It's awesome. So when the ship comes in, it's on a dry dock. It's on a dry dock. And they lift it, and they take the water out. So it's a dry dock, and then you put it back in the water. Megan, why are you so obsessed? Why is she so obsessed with me? It's the weirdest fucking thing.
Well, ever since you saw your...
let's talk about that obsession thing. He's the one obsessed. He tells everybody, "You're obsessed with me." No. You're a train wreck.
I'd like to know Mike's definition of obsessed. That would be my question.
Exactly.
What's your definition of that? So at least we know where there's a baseline. Because and it's not just Mike. I mean, we pick on Mike, but a lot of people throw around words. You're this, you're that. This is this, this is that. My question is, okay, well, what's your definition of that word? And so we can actually talk about it, because we might be talking about two different things. Because I don't think there's any obsession going on here by the tech. Anyway, I want to talk some. If Mike's listening, I'd like to go and have a discussion about psychology with Mike, since he says he has a degree in it, and I don't, and I don't. But I'd like to. I'd like to pick your brain a little bit, Mike, because I need some. I do need some advice on psychology. Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
if you're gonna pick his brain,
I'm certifiable. I'm certifiably crazy, so I do have some some experience in it.
Well, if you want to pick his brain, you better hurry up, because he seems to be picking his brain little by little through his nose. So
I know.
Just
I know. I'll have my gloves on. Don't worry. But I would like Mike to explain some of these psychological theories that he's an expert on to me. I'd like to know about those.
For sure.
Just throwing it out there.
She saw too many upright soldiers, and she wants to say salute.
But you have to admit, Banana, she is obsessed.
Oh my God.
Your little soldier.
Yeah, you have to admit it. If you don't admit it, then oh no.
Now this was well edited. One time, Mike did expose himself on camera. That's why you kind of see it there. They blurred it out, but he got up because now he says because he was asked to, whatever that means, because they were egging him on. He whooped out his nasty junk out there. YouTube.
A panel full of men.
A panel full of men on top of that. So, and no, he says they're gay. Because they're gay. That's what the fuck type of thinking is that? What? It's like you're gay, so I'm gonna show you. You asked for it, so I'm gonna show you my penis.
See, we could start with that. My question, Mike, is with your psychology background and your expertise on all things psychological, what do you think makes a man stand up on a YouTube panel and show his penis to anybody, let alone a group of other men who ask to see it? What's your psychological breakdown of that? Because then, come on, Mike, you tell me yours, and then I'll tell you what I think.
It will be a great debate. I see. It's actually beginning to sink in. At first, I thought maybe not. You know what? I don't think he'll answer your questions. I think he'll start his master troll. That's what he'll do.
But then what we can do with that, then I can ask him at that point. Okay, when somebody asks you a direct question and you're unable to answer, did you come back and attack me and call me fat and stupid and boring and lazy and creepy?
Yeah.
What's the psychology behind that? Why do you do that? Since you're the psychological expert, you tell me, and then again, once you tell me, then I'll tell you what the actual answer is.
That's his only defense is to turn it on you. He'll start acting where you work, and you got to make it. All right, just continue.
She wants to treat him to his Pharaoh's tomb, or what, I don't know, whatever metaphors for her.
I'm back. I'm listening again.
Do you know Zatachi? He had the same dead-eyed stare as a pedophile. Mike started hammering it home.
I said liberty.
We ran out back.
But I played football in high school.
First, you lied, right? Then you lied about lying. Okay. Then you lied about lying. So before you lie about lying about lying. Stop lying.
But I played football in high school. It's so long ago, right?
Okay.
25 years ago.
Me too. More for me. Okay, go ahead.
I don't see him.
He played high school and he played football in high school 25 years ago, and he's 50 years old.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Exactly. That's weird. All right. So if you do the quick math now, it doesn't take a genius. So he was 25 years old when he was in high school. And he's 25 years old. He can't keep up with his own fucking lies.
I think he's trolling. Maybe he's trolling again.
It's all run by the mafia. So it's a good living, it's very, very hard work. It's hard work.
What is? What's he talking about now?
Guys are making $40-something.
High school football?
But it's
high school football run by the mafia.
Talking styles.
Yeah.
I do the ... a lot. Now that's probably going to happen with that.
Like Ruru and Lauren De Laguna, they would always do 3.
I think Lady Crabface might be Tyler Durden. That's what I think it might be.
What the fuck?
It might be. Yeah. Super califragilistic that shows your titties.
Big boobs.
Issues with weight.
Look at me. I don't have any titties.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, you do.
You should learn a thing or two from her. It's probably when you get bad at trolling.
They might be as big as
I've decided to call
I don't know.
her. I've decided that because
it's a guy.
male or female, don't fucking care.
Yeah, they.
Let me zoom a little bit.
Must be amazing.
What are we doing now?
To do to put them inside you. Just let
No,
them.
I'm trying to
Who
get
else
it
is
done.
up there?
Banana.
Who else is up there?
I don't know.
I
This is guy that kind of wanders in sometimes. I don't really know who he is, but I don't know who this other person is right here. But that's that guy that goes up there, kind of quiet. I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Weird.
Hey, whatever happened to that dude that used to rock back and forth in his apartment? You ever see him anymore?
Who?
Remember that guy? It was like a loop. It was like a recorded loop, and he would come up on panels.
Oh
and he'd be
yeah,
like,
yeah.
What the? I can't remember his name, man. God, that thing. Yeah. Oh, that thing was hilarious. Well, you know who's doing it?
No, and somebody was propping a camera in front of him. He hit all channels. He hit all the channels. It wasn't porn bomb.
Oh God, man, that was.
It was just that.
No. Yeah. He was just sitting there rocking in his chair. Then he'd get up and go to the kitchen and come back.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name though.
I mean, I don't.
That was funny.
You said us. You said us.
Jerry.
Mike's gonna chase off every woman on your panel. That is good. As an incel, I mean, I can see why he'd want to do that.
All right, let's try to get to the end without.
Yeah, let's get to the rage quit, and then I want to talk about something else real quick. About Mike, but something else. I got another psychology question for Mike.
Oh, there goes that guy right there.
Like battle rap.
By the way,
like me and Banana call
Vegas
battle.
Valley community.
We go back and forth, and we fuss and fight, right? And if you want to be equal, then we're going to go back and forth. But then they get pissed when you go back and forth. But they're attacking you. So if you attack back, then you're this horrible guy. You're this terrible monster. I don't buy into.
You don't buy a lot of
my
things.
girlfriend on
like deodorant.
On panel, because she's not on YouTube. But she's beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
And she's African American. She's African American. African American. Yeah. Never do that.
Oh, I skipped the Richard part.
People have heard her talk before. People have heard her talk in the background. So
is she the old woman crying out Mike? I mean, is that her?
I don't know. Could be.
Megan, you got a timestamp on that? If you got a timestamp, just send it to that way. I'll find it. Yeah.
I wasn't even trolling right there. That's a legitimate question.
Yeah, Megan. No, it's all right. It's okay. No, it's all right.
That's a legit viewpoint.
No, it's all right. It's okay. No, it's okay. That's a family member.
That's so funny. You want us to get along,
No, it's all right. It's okay. It's a family member.
Yeah.
It's a family member. We take turns. It's me, my brother, and my sister. And it is what it is.
I truly hope that the person you portray when you're on YouTube is a carer for the sake of that woman, because the person you portray on YouTube should not take care of anybody ever.
That's a great point, by the way. Allegedly, Mike takes care of an elderly lady with some type of, and I don't want to. We're just guessing at this point. Supposedly she has Alzheimer's or something, but the thought of it I cringe, because this guy is taking care of that old lady. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't see it. Now we've heard, and her in the background, screaming for his help, screaming his name, saying your temper, shit like that. So it's questionable. I don't know. I just don't really know. It's yeah.
Because it's all a troll, right?
Is this not a bit judgmental though to be like, hey?
Let me try to get to the end.
Judgment. That's another good topic. Let's talk about that too.
Janet is my passed away mother. Is my passed away mother.
You said she doesn't have to.
Right. She was talking about passed away Megan. You're gonna die. You're gonna die and burn in hell.
Whoa.
I'm gonna go back a little bit. Whoa. Megan says 29 minutes. 29 minutes in, there's a part that Witch of Heart comes in, so there's 29 minutes.
Oh yeah, let's
then
see
somebody
that.
said you were just getting to the good part too.
Yeah. All right, go leave it. My bad. Yes,
Look at that banana down there, or whatever the hell that is. Is that a
It's a
banana?
legitimate question.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
Either take off the hat or answer my question. How come no woman has ever been receptive to your hit-ons or have ever hit on you?
Wow, a lot of people. That's crazy.
Yeah. Megan, let me ask you.
You're never gonna answer. You're never gonna answer that question. You're never gonna answer that question. You're never gonna answer it. You're never gonna answer it. Then answer my question before you ask me a question. Answer
No
it.
problem.
Come on.
Can I answer it? Can I answer it? Megan.
Mike has a bad habit of saying, "Can I speak? Can I speak? Can I speak? Let me speak." And once there's a moment of silence, he will drop a horrible insult. If you're ever on panel with Michael Cerrone, beware and make sure to overspeak him.
No problem.
Come on.
I love the background.
Can I answer it?
Love it.
Can I answer it? Megan, no one's ever hit on you. You're ugly. That's all.
That's not answering my question. Answer the question.
Yeah.
Answer the question. Answer the question. Answer the question. It has nothing to do with me, Mike. Answer the fucking question. Come on. Do it.
Yeah,
Do
Mike,
it.
answer the question.
What was the question again? Because I don't know.
The question was, how come no women have been receptive to Mike's flirtations and no women have flirted with Mike on YouTube? Why is that? Why is that?
Listen, we all kind of flirt, man. And there's at least two people on panel that are married. You know what I mean? Listen, it's natural. Now, Mike doesn't flirt. He really doesn't. You know, he hurls insults at women. That sounds, something.
Oh, that's not flirting. I thought that was actually foreplay.
If you're
that's my idea of
yeah.
Mike's already into the foreplay aspect of calling. Come here, bitch.
Foreplay.
There is some women like to be talked dirty to, but it's not calling her a fat bitch and stuff like that.
Yeah. You fucking fat, boring linebacker. Let's do it. I mean, that sounds pretty enticing.
That's spicy right there. That gets them.
Look, I got leggy wound up, and God knows what Greg's doing now.
Leggy got his nipples hard after that one. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, baby.
Oh, Mike, do you have any? Come on, you got any YouTube honeys?
Yeah. So I get along great. I get along great with Ladybug. Me and Ladybug get along great.
Here I am. How do you do?
There you go. You got Ladybug. There you go.
Yeah.
You got any YouTube honeys?
Me and Ladybug get along great.
You got any YouTube honeys?
Me and Ladybug get along great.
Oh, there you go. You got Ladybug. There you go.
Yeah. I get along with Witch.
Does she flirt with you? No, you don't get along with Witch.
What?
You don't get along with Witch.
That's the Witch part.
You live in a delusion.
What?
You think you get along with Witch? You live a deluded life.
No one can talk with her fucking fat triangle face. No one can talk.
Okay, first it's square. Don't forget it's square. Second, you don't like it because I'm speaking truth. Let's ask Witch.
Let's go.
Let's ask
I fucking like you. So whatever.
Sabotage. I mean, I can get attention in other ways besides Mike sexually harassing me. Mike sexually harassing me.
And not for nothing, but if it's not near that, it is that, man. That's what he's actually doing by telling her. I don't even want to repeat the type of shit that he says to her, to Witch, especially. You know what I mean? Do you like dildos? Do you like this? It's like, come on, man. She said, stop. Listen, no means fucking no. Clean out the wax that's built up in your fingers in the dirt. Yeah.
Is Witch in chat? Is she here or no?
Nah, I haven't seen her come in yet.
Okay. All right, well, the next time somebody comes across Witch of Heart somewhere, can you ask her for me when the next limoncello night is? Because I'm very interested in the next limoncello night.
Limoncello? Okay, I'll ask her. Whatever that means.
Yeah.
I don't.
She'll know.
One thing
She'll
I do
know.
want to mention, when he tries to prove that he doesn't have tits and the way he turns the camera down, I think I might do this. I really don't want to be on panel with him anymore.
Good for you, Witch. Good for you.
She fires and
So let me ask you a question.
I can't believe he went to Wichita Park. I can't believe he went to Wichita Park.
Yeah, of all the people, right?
You live in a delusion. I can't believe he went to Wichita Park. I can't believe he went to Wichita Park. She despises you. And you make her on panel. She doesn't even come up on panel anymore because you harass her sexually.
I harass him sexually.
Mike sexually harassing.
I harass him sexually.
Yeah, you do.
Him sexually.
Yeah, you're a fucked up human being, and let me tell you why I say that.
I'm sure you do, Bart. I remember it very vividly. I'm sure you do as well.
And then you asked her to peg you? That was weird. Very uncomfortable.
That's Wichita's link down there, guys.
It's called trolling.
If you came close to me, or I would punch you, and you like I would do what?
What's
What's the context? I know you're going to threats of physical violence now. I know you're going to threats of physical violence because that's all you got. All you have are threats of physical violence because you're backed in a corner and because you're pathetic.
Yo, look at the guy in the corner. He seems lost or out of it or heavy duty weed. Something is wrong with that. He's like stiff, like just stiff. He just blinks.
And even your claim which a part flirting with you is a fucking lie.
That's
and
a
delusion.
lie.
I feel bad for you, Mike.
It
must be really rough. It must be really rough to be such a social pariah like you. It's got to be really hard. I feel bad for you.
Social pariah. I love it.
Social pariah.
I like it. Social pariah. That's actually good. That's a good term. I got to write that down.
I'd like to. That's a great term. I'd like to ask Mike and see if he knows what that means. Because he's a psychology expert and all.
If you look it up, his picture should be right center of the
All right, hey, I'm gonna be driving, so I'm gonna mute, but I'm still listening. Okay.
All right.
Oh, thank God.
We're
Jesus Christ.
We're almost out of here.
Oh shit.
Oh, now
God. Yo.
Whoa.
My man down here like,
what is Tochi? What in the world?
Yo, when he started, I don't know what is that. That's like that's not nervous laughter. That's more than that. He sounds like he's getting dug in the ass. It's like I don't know.
Wow.
Sounds like I'm in a zoo or something. You only hear those noises in the zoo.
What the fuck did I put into it?
I couldn't hear.
Yeah, but Megan's right.
Got you. So
better. He doesn't know.
Like I've been on YouTube a couple years, and me and Banana have been cool for a long time. And some of the women, they try to dominate the channel, right? So women want to be equal.
Hey, Angel, pause for a second, will you please?
He says women are dominate the channel. Oh, go ahead. You probably was. Go ahead.
No, pause for a second. I was going to say something really quickly. Have you noticed, well, I'm sure you guys have noticed, but again, I'd like to talk to Mike about what the psychological ramifications of this are. Have you ever noticed how many times he says how he gets along with this person? I got no problem with this person. I'm cool with that person. That person likes me. That's fucking weird, bro. You ever hear me on panels say, Angel, that's my man. We get along real good for a long time now. Me and Spike, we're tight, man. I mean, it's always like, you meant, no, Nunzio's a great guy, man. Me and Nunzio, man, we're just paisans, bro.
Yeah. I mean, hey, listen.
Why do you keep saying that? Oh, me and Saul, oh, man, we're from the neighborhood, and all that. It's like, whether people like you or not, I mean, we all know that not very many people like Mike, but even if you do get along with somebody or whatever, why do you keep telling us that?
Yeah, he did it to me almost every time he was on panel. He would have to say that.
Angel, I got no issues with you, Angel. We're good.
Got no issues.
Eventually he threatens to kill you. But I mean, but it's like, dude. So, Mike, if you're listening, let's talk about this psychological aspect of your life on why you have to keep validating to everyone how well you get along with everybody, how much everybody likes you, and how they're all your friends.
Well, listen, I throw a challenge out there to Mike.
I figure most people in here right now like me, but I don't talk about it. Like, oh man, yeah, me and Megan, man, we go way back, and we've had our things, but yeah, man, we get along. That's we're I'm good with her. She likes me.
Yeah. I'll throw a challenge out there to Mike Cerrone to be on panel with Vic. Just with Vic, you and Vic, nobody else, no dog party. Yeah, and Vic has some questions for you. How about that? All right, he's not going to show up.
Bring your tissues. Bring your tissues.
Like battle rapping. Me and Banana call it battle rapping.
Battle rapping.
Back and forth.
He called it battle rapping.
You fuss and fight, right?
No, that's not battle rapping. That definition of battle rapping has nothing to do with what you fucking doing, Mike. You fucking moron. You're insulting that whole culture. You dummy. I got a little heated, because I love music.
And if you want to be equal, then we're going to go back and forth. But then they get pissed when you go back and forth.
All right, let me get to the
end. Their attack.
Okay, hold on. I got one more thing to say to Mike. You talk about battle rapping. All right, we could do that too. If you don't want to talk psychology, we could battle rap. We can get our crews together. I got first pick. I got Spike. So go ahead. I got Spike. You go ahead. You pick. You can.
I got Beanie Siegel.
You could pick. You can pick whoever. You can take Mr. Beast if you wanted. I heard you and him are tight buddies, so you can have him. I got Spike.
I heard about the whole Mr. Beast stuff. Listen, ain't no way in hell he was on panel with Mr. Beast. That motherfucker had millions of subscribers. The fuck out of here! He's such a fucking moron.
He could have what's his name too. Julia could hook him up with Tom McDonald. He could have him, and then I'll take Brian. I'll take Brian and Spike, and we'll take on those guys.
Oh, Megan, you're on mute, I guess. You muted yourself.
I forgot if I leave the website for too long, it does freeze me. But no, I'm actually outside with my boyfriend. I'm doing some shit inside.
Oh, nice. What does he look like?
Let me forward a little bit more.
I'm about to be like, hey, the person you are on YouTube.
We're almost there.
That's a lot.
He says it's all a joke. It's all
he does. He does.
And I'm hoping it's not.
I'm trying to get to the grand finale. Should be somewhere around here.
Piece of shit.
You're the one who acted like I don't exist.
Megan, you were going to burn in hell.
You're the one who said she didn't exist. You're the one who said she didn't exist.
Megan, you're going to burn in hell.
She doesn't exist. You said she doesn't exist. For someone who doesn't exist.
My mother has passed away.
You could
and you're talking about
it. In that family, and that's off limits, and I would have respected that.
Don't talk about it.
Family. You shouldn't lie about family. So what's the name of the woman who is yelling your name? What's the name of the woman who is screaming your name out during live streams?
Screaming my name?
Yeah, the woman.
Guppy Drug is in the house.
That's a relative. That's a relative that comes over the phone. Yo, listen. If you want me to answer, I'll answer. Yo, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. Straight up. Straight up. You told my dead mother. You told my dead grandmother.
Someone got triggered.
You are trash. You are trash, Megan. Megan, I hope you fucking die.
Dang.
I hope you fucking die. I hope you die, Megan.
Well, eventually he'll get his wish. I'm assuming like the rest of us, Megan and Banana, will die.
I would never talk about your passed away brother. I would never do that.
I feel like you did that on purpose.
I would never do that.
I would never do that.
He brings up Banana's brother. Why? I don't know. You know what I mean? I guess to solidify his point or something. I don't know. It's just dumb.
Admitted they were your relative, I would have said, hey, okay.
It's my relatives. So then stop talking about it. Stop talking about it. Then stop talking about it. Stop talking about it. You fat fucking cunt. You're a fat cunt who's gonna suck a fucking 60-year-old dick.
It must suck to be you, dude. I'm really glad you have a fucking degree in therapy because this is exactly how therapists act. Right?
Megan, you know what, Megan? I may take a trip to come see. Megan, you know what, Megan? I may take a trip to come see. I will. I'll come see.
Yeah.
I'll come see you.
So,
I'll come see you.
So Megan is expecting some guests in the next couple of weeks or something.
Oh man, I want to go to Oregon. When's this going down? I want to come up there.
You got a spare room?
I love Oregon. Yeah,
He's not
I'm in.
jumping in.
I'll come.
Yeah. He's not
So
jumping
Mike
in no
making
frame.
threats
Yeah.
against a woman on YouTube?
Yes. I'm gonna.
Is
I
he
gotta
a
go see
fucking
you.
retard? Wait, don't answer that.
Yes.
Don't answer that. Never mind. Never mind. Seriously.
I might come and
How
see
fucking
you.
quacked in the fucking head do you have to be to say that shit? Like, dude, this is the type of dude that has like people locked in his fucking basement.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's got a whole fucking torture room dedicated for fucking.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah,
That's why we don't see his girlfriend, because she's always tied and gagged. That's why we don't hear her see her.
Yeah, probably.
Fucking goofball.
Yeah,
I don't like talking about people like that, man. But
like when you guys,
but that's fucked up, man.
buy each other a beer, you guys get
Banana. What you just no, hold on. What you just allowed was
Now he
the
turns
most,
on
no,
Banana.
it's okay.
Now he turns on Banana.
What you just allowed was the most disgusting fucking thing I've ever seen.
I've heard that like 9,000 times.
What did she say? I didn't even hear what she said, to be honest with you. What did she say that was so nuts?
He's losing the argument, so he turns on Banana. Of course, listen. He says I just had a live a week ago about Banana kind of let him give him too much rope, not pulling him back when he came after. He said what he said about me and all that. So now he turns the table and says, basically, he's losing the argument. So now he's turning on Banana, basically saying, "Oh, you let that go." You know what I mean? Come on, get the fuck out of here. You know, rules for thee, but not for me. You know what I mean, or whatever. You know, fuck out of here.
You're wearing a cross. You're wearing a cross and letting someone talk about dead.
Oh, the whole anger is that she mentioned the name Janet, and I'll leave it there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense then. I mean, mentioning the name Janet,
Mike,
what?
I wasn't here, Mike. I don't know what was going on.
Oh, you know another fun debate I'd like to have with Mike too. We should talk. I'd like to talk Christianity with Mike too. We should do that. Oh, shoot.
His definition of a Christian, I don't know what it is, but
I'd like to. And I'm not even a Christian, but I'd like to debate Mike about his Christian values too. That'd be kind of fun.
That'll be fun. Sure.
That's right.
We'll have to do the battle rap. We'll do the battle rap.
You're a piece of shit, and you'll never get an ounce of my energy ever again. That's it. You'll never get an ounce of my energy ever again. That's it. It's done. It's done.
This is just for fun, right? This is all
Dude,
for
this
fun.
shit is getting gay, bro.
We're over. We're done.
Look at Banana. What's wrong with Banana?
Are you saying, Mike, are you telling me? Mike, are you telling me that? Mike, but seriously, you're saying we are never, ever, ever getting back together.
No, we're done. What you just let happen.
Oh, Jesus, guys.
We're done, bro. What you just let happen. Letting someone talk about someone's relatives is messed up. That's messed up. Pretty messed up.
What's going on?
All this other shit, you know.
Oh, Megan, did you hit the wrong button again? I didn't.
Hey, listen, if you need your it's okay. It's all right. If you need your content for the night,
people die, bro. That sucks.
Yeah, but you got your content. You got your content.
Yeah, I got more than enough content.
And now you're not going to get any more.
Oh no.
So,
all right, well that's
it's all good, bro. It's all good. I'm going to switch sectors again.
Oh shit, where are you going?
None of your
what sector are you going to?
But it's okay.
I'd like to know. I'd like to know where he's going.
Who was just on the panel, bro?
You said she, but you won't say her name. Who are you talking
about?
Who
is it?
I don't know.
Listen, I mean, if you punch in Mike Cerrone on YouTube, listen, just punch up Mike Cerrone when you get a chance. See what comes up. So if he goes anywhere, obviously, you know, go ahead, Vic. We'll end it with this. Go ahead.
Well, I was saying, I hope he doesn't go over to the dead relative sector, because that's all they talk about over there. Like,
and then
they'll hate it over there.
Didn't say their name. Apparently, somebody whose name you're afraid to say. Do you want to
Come on, man.
Pussy?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm actually. No, it's all right. I'm done.
Don't say her name.
Yeah, it's okay. It's all right. I'm done being your content. I'm just done.
Okay.
I'm just done.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Well, this has been a good stream anyway. Mike breaks up. If Mike breaks up at the end, I don't know. We'll find out. Stay tuned.
It's so good.
Okay.
Oh well, I think we see this yesterday. You saw this yesterday. Let me see. How short? It's 3 minutes. It's 3
We
minutes.
used to read Big Dick Magazine.
Oh my God, you got more? That wasn't enough.
We'll go through this real quick. This was pretty funny. It's pretty funny.
I don't have any titties. I don't have any
Oh my God.
I don't have any titties.
Look at me. I don't have any titties.
I don't have any titties.
All right, we'll end it with that. Okay. Jeez. That was fucking.
Oh,
that was
man.
hilarious, bro. Oh man, Jesus Christ.
I want Grumpy Drunk in the battle rap crew. I want Grumpy Drunk too. I want Spike,
For the
Brian,
record, Mikey,
and Grumpy
you definitely
Drunk.
have titties. I got photographic.
Yes.
The denial part is kind of odd to me too. The fact that listen, it happens, man. Some men get a little boobage after a certain age, man. You know, one thing is to lie, unstoppable, just lying day after day. That's just one thing. Compulsive, I guess that's what you call it. But the denial part, dude, just own the fuck up. People start talking about it. It's not the biggest thing in the world. You got a little boobage there. So, what's the big deal? Thank you, Megan. Shout out to Vegas. Well, actually, YouTube, Criers and Liars. Thank you for that, man. Great content, brothers. Great content. Yeah. Vic, you
That's
need
a funny name, too.
On that battle crew. Oh, you need, Flaky J says you need a woman in that battle crew. Who you picking? Is that Megan or?
Oh, man. Oh, boy. I got to think about it because part of me thinks I'm so confident in what we got. We'll take Flaky. I mean, I'm thinking that, or do we go with somebody? I don't know, man. We could get Becky O. Could be Becky O, and then we'll have muscle backup too. Then we'll have protection too. So I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. Well, listen. I had said prior that I would never let Mike, and I won't be up here. I'll be producing the whole thing. But if you're serious about not interview, it's more like an interview or more like a debate.
Talk to him.
You say?
I'll talk to Mike. Either one. I mean, it's not really a debate. I mean, he claims that he has this psychology degree and he's an expert on therapy and all these things. So we could just have a discussion. He could ask me what I think about things, and I'll ask him what he thinks. And I have no degree in any of that.
Yeah, I mean, it'll be.
I'm serious.
When he, obviously you gotta the control factor. That's the thing.
It's
when
okay.
he loses, he gotta stay
just tell him up front. I'm fat, ugly, stupid, and boring. So there's no need to go, and I accept all those things. So we can move behind that. If you want to think I'm gay, that's fine too. So that's it. And then so let's put all that stuff aside and let's actually, talk about all that.
What's going on, my brother?
Are you in, Grump? We're getting together a rap battle crew. Okay, good. All right. Good. We're taking on Cerrone and Mr. Beast and Tom McDonald and whoever else he can scrape up.
That sounds good.
Flaky Jake says, please tell Vic if he talks to Mikey about Christianity, he needs me to help. LOL.
No, I got it, man. I got it. I just don't believe in it, but I know about it.
It's an interesting thought but I would have to I gotta label it. Is it a debate or battle? I think a debate, a discussion. Obviously, you know what I mean. It will have to be some rules put in place.
Do you remember how it ended with Bee Stinger? It's going to end up exactly like it did with Bee Stinger.
What you mean? I don't know what ended with
remember Bee Stinger? Remember how that debate ended up?
No.
Or that night ended up? With Mike. Mike and Bee Stinger, not me. Mike and Bee
Oh,
Stinger.
okay. Yeah, I do remember. Yes. That was
it ended up exactly like that. Yeah, except Mike anyway.
I see him probably. I don't know. He probably won't come. I think he's probably be too afraid to face you. You know what I mean? But if he did come, he would drop.
Contractually not allowed to battle in the amateur. Amateur? Come on, bro. Mike's a fucking pro. There's no amateurs in this. No amateurs in this. What are you talking about?
So what's up, Grump? How you doing, brother? How you feeling, bro?
I'm doing great. How about yourself?
Good, man. Good. I'm doing great, man. Leggy, what's up, man? How you doing, bro? Thank you for coming up, man.
Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
Hey, Angel, do you have the capability of putting the names under the people on panel?
Yeah, they should be there. I don't know what happened. Let me see.
No, they're not. They're not. Because I've seen this before where people are asking who's up here.
Yeah,
and,
let me fix that. Where's that at? Talk amongst yourselves while I find this out.
Yeah, okay. Come on, Angel. Snap to it. Chop.
Yeah, this
Leggy, I've seen you.
Today. Angel needs a co-host that could handle these things for him.
I seen Mike on that boat yesterday, Leggy.
Yeah, that wasn't no Mike Cerrone, I can tell you that. That old man would outwork Mike Cerrone at fucking 66 years old. He would outwork Mike Cerrone.
So when you put the chat up, it kind of goes away, but it comes right back. So just
okay, all right,
yeah. So
I've heard people ask before. I think there you go, Leggy.
Mm-hmm. There you go,
Grumpy
Strong. Grumpy Strong, Hannah. What happened to the thing you were gonna have tonight? What is it? What you call? What? She's like,
He went to bed.
Yeah.
So, Grump, how's your ketchup consumption?
What?
How's the ketchup consumption? You still putting it on everything?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, you're one of those. You put ketchup on everything? Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. My son is
but
like
he has
that.
different types of ketchup.
Cornflakes. I'm talking about everything.
Yeah.
Nasty. Yeah.
It's good. Grumpy substituted beer with ketchup, man. Grumpy's a ketchup addict now.
Okay, let me ask you this, Grumpy. Since you stopped drinking, did you pick up another habit? Did you replace that?
Yeah.
I've been smoking marijuana now.
No, peppermint candy. I can't stop eating it.
There you go.
Oh, so now you're going to rot your teeth out.
Yeah, I'm going to rot my teeth.
Watch the diabetes. Obviously, has some sugar, though. Yeah. But put the ketchup
Grumpy's going to look like this other toothless guy from Ohio, I know. Yep. But anyway, I'm not mentioning any names. Not mentioning any names.
The great
me and Vic were talking one time on the phone, and Vic was like, "What's wrong with the people in Ohio?" I'm like, "I know, right?" It seems like all the nut jobs come from Ohio. I'm not throwing shade on the people. I'm sure they're great people, but I guess the people that we run into that are kind of crazy have been from Ohio. So I don't know. When are you taking that long bus ride to Ohio, Vic? When are we going?
I'm going to Kentucky, and I'm going to wave at Grumpy and Jake from Kentucky. I ain't going in Ohio.
Going to Kentucky.
No,
crazy, man. I mean, think about it, man. You got Grumpy, you got Dave, you got Clarence, you got Dr. Dave, you got Cyrax, Silly Wabbit, Big Jake. I mean, there's a lot of funny stuff going on there, man.
There's a lot of characters.
Barbara Knight is there. I mean, that place is full of characters. That's a good way to put it, man.
Chock full of fucking nuts.
Ohio.
Chock full of something, man. Ironton. Yeah. Yeah, you got all that craziness in Ironton. You got Ironton Auditor, Chad Goo, Chili rolling through. That's a fucking hotbed, bro.
That's right. Ironton Auditor's from there. Actually, I didn't think about it because
it's from Ironton, Ohio. Ironton, Ohio.
So
that's the name of the town.
Ohio must be really fucking big. Not Texas big, but pretty big because there's a lot of parts to it.
Well, Grumpy could comment on that, I think.
Yeah, there's a lot of troublemakers in Ohio.
I'm sure.
Well, that's because
He's
they
one of
shit
those
to
middle
do
America
there. I
states.
thought
People
Maine was
actually
fucking
live there.
boring.
Well, Grumpy's at, well, you know, he actually, you know, opens his door and whips it out and pisses. That's how lonely he is over there, you know.
Yeah.
He lives out in
right.
the fucking woods. But I'm sure that's a rural. I hope I'm saying it right. Rural areas, but I'm sure there's like city areas too, right? A little.
Yeah, there
right?
is.
It has to be. Yeah.
I'm about.
What's the busiest
Cleveland,
city?
Cincinnati. Cleveland, Cincinnati. They're the biggest ones.
Okay. That's what's the capital?
What?
Cleveland?
Ohio?
Cleveland? Yeah. Cleveland?
Columbus.
Columbus, Ohio. Okay. I see. Yeah. Well, I have no plans to go to Ohio. I don't know. It doesn't sound vacationy. It doesn't sound vacationy to me. I'm sorry. Like I said, I'm not throwing shade on Ohio. I'm just saying it doesn't sound, you know. Unless it's Grumpy. I'll go visit Grumpy. Grumpy, you got a room? You got room for one more?
Oh yeah, I got plenty of room.
All right, you gotta click out Clarence. Y'all heard about Clarence. I'm not going over to
I'll kick him
Clarence.
No problem.
I want no parts of Clarence. No.
I was making fun of him last night.
Clarence? Yeah.
He's putting gutters up on houses.
Yeah.
He put a gutter on my sister's house. I said, "Man, that thing leaks." Like I said, but I wouldn't want you putting nothing on my house. And then you go in there and you run over a tree. You're a worthless piece of shit.
Now, let me ask you. Clarence is a long-time friend of the family or something. Or I think that's what you said before,
No, really didn't know him that much, but he rented some stuff off my storage space off my brother. Then we all just got to know him after that.
I see. Well, he can't mooch beer off you anymore. So there you go. He can't mooch no beer. Yeah, he's got to go somewhere else.
That's right. You can't do that.
How about the guy that was coming by for the toilet paper? Is that still going on?
Oh yeah, the guy pays me $1.
$1 a square. That's a good deal.
Every day.
Oh yeah.
Every day he
your neighbor
comes.
comes over and takes shit in your bathroom.
I don't know why he won't go at home, but he don't.
Because he's over there doing fucking drugs in your bathroom, Grumpy.
That's what it is, probably.
You're a better man than I. You're a better man than I, bro. I'm cool with my neighbors, but if they just knocked on my door and said, "Hey, can I come in and take a shit and give you $1 for toilet paper?"
Fuck no.
I'd say
Hell no.
I'd say no. Man.
It's like that fucking scene out of fucking Friday. Number 1, number 2.
I know.
Oh,
yeah,
hell.
that's true. She sprays a spray and everything. Listen, one thing I won't do is take it. I can't go to the bathroom anywhere else but it has to be.
Yeah, my old man was like that, and my dad was like that.
I can't. I'm just. I can have the worst stomach ache in the world. Well, in emergency, maybe I've never. Thank God, knock on wood, I've never had those type of emergencies. But I'll just hold it until my butt gusts. But I'm not shitting nowhere, bro. I gotta be in the house. Gotta be in my house.
Yeah. And we lived in a block from my aunt and uncle, and my dad used to, like, after dinner we'd be sitting around watching TV, and he's like, "I'll be back a little bit," and he'd actually walk back to our house, use the bathroom, and then come back. Like he wouldn't even use like my aunt and uncle's bathroom, man.
Yeah.
But my dad's dead, man. So don't be talking about him. All right. I'm gonna freak out, man, if you guys talk about him.
But there are all those people that have no shame and will bust your bathroom up and not even extra spray or anything.
If I get a shit, I get a shit.
Oh yeah, well yeah. I mean, it's mental. It's a mental thing. You know what I mean? It's like I don't know. I just can't go. Hey, when I go visit PR, the first 2 or 3 days, I can't go to the bathroom. I don't know if it's nervousness or whatever it is, but I just can't go. I feel comfortable in my house. When I'm in my house, I let it all out.
I get that too.
Yeah. Coffee. I need some
I'd
coffee.
rather go to my own throne.
Yeah, exactly. Your own throne, for sure.
Yep.
King of, yeah. So we're going to talk about behind the scenes, me and Vic, and see if we can set something up. If it suits him in a way, we got to kind of sell it in a strange little way, but we can make it happen if you're really down to it. I'm not going to be on panel with him. Yeah, but
Mike loves conversation. I'm willing to give him conversation.
Yeah.
If he wants conversation, I'll give him good conversation.
Yep.
Yeah.
I won't call him any names. Like I said, I'll admit right up front all the things he wants to say about me are true, and we'll move forward. And that's it.
Yeah. No. Listen, as long as there's no name calling, and it's just more like an interview, like just a mutual back and forth.
I just like to get his. I just want to get his thoughts on some, like I said, some psychological things. You know, some psychology. There's some therapy issues I got. I'm thinking about becoming a drug and alcohol counselor, and maybe Mike has set me on the right path. You know, he's always willing to help people because he's a Christian and everything. So it'd be a good opportunity for him.
Hey, by the way, congratulations on that, bro, on signing up.
Hey, man. We'll see, man. Yeah. It's man, dude, this is gonna be a great weekend, man, because I'm going to see my ex-wife is speaking tonight at an AA meeting. I'm actually going with her to see her speak. And then tomorrow I'm seeing a friend of mine that I don't think has that much time left, and I haven't seen him in like over 3 years. And I bought a gift for him, and then we had a falling out. Now we're good again, but because of the circumstances, we haven't seen each other. So I'm actually going to get to see him tomorrow and give him something that I had bought for him, and so I'm really looking forward to.
Good stuff, bro. Good stuff, bro.
Bro. That's going to be a great day, man. In fact, he just texted me because he's like, "Hey, are you guys coming?" And I was like, "Bro, it's tomorrow." He's like, "Oh, okay." Yeah. I guess he got mixed up on the day. He's got, man, you name it. Yeah. This guy's got it, man. I mean, diabetes, cirrhosis. He's on dialysis. He's got fluid around his heart. You know, he's got everything, man. So he's not. One of them's going to get him. He's got cancer. He's got everything.
That's why I always say when you start feeling sorry for yourself, there's always somebody worse than you are. You know what I mean? So fuck that.
Right.
Yeah. For sure.
Oh, I got to send you, Angel. I forgot to send it to you. I got to send you a picture of it. You got a prosthetic for his other leg. I got to send it to you. It's fucking badass. I told him he better will that shit to me. I'm gonna hang it in my living room, man. It's fucking. It's a niner. It's nice. It's a niner prosthetic leg. And it's got it's got the SF on the top. It's got the SF on the top, and then it's got the Dia de la Muerta mask on the bottom in red and gold.
Oh, that sounds good. Yeah. I mean, the way they do it now, you can customize. You can customize about just about anything nowadays, bro. For sure.
Yep.
Megan, I think she left. Yeah.
Shit, I told him that I almost want to lose a leg just to get one like that, man.
Don't say that. Say that, please. I want to lose a leg to get a badass leg. No.
I said almost.
Yeah.
But I told him, man, you better. He's like, "How will you, ma?" Because I guess he has I haven't seen the other one, but I guess he has a Giants one too. He's like, "I'll will them both to you, man." I was like, "I'll fucking hang that shit in my living room, man. I think it's badass." But anyway, that's just me.
But anyway, listen, guys, I appreciate everybody. That was really fun to fucking go through that. Hey, it was worth kind of shutting it down yesterday because I said that's the reason I said. So you know what? I got some content for tomorrow. So it's always tomorrow. I don't mind making room for somebody else as much as content I share from Vegas Valley or actually YouTube Constant Cries. I said, fuck it. Why not? It was worth it. You all right?
Oh, man. Yeah, I was just reading Flaky Jake's comment, and I was thinking about the lamp from Christmas Story.
Oh, that's
what I'm going to do.
Too.
Yes. What? I'm going to get his two prosthetics, put them back to back, and make a fucking lamp out of it. Yes.
Sounds like a plan.
Actually, I think it's possible.
Done deal, man. Yes. Yeah, well, I got to talk to him tomorrow, man.
Yeah, was there a movie or something that they used the
Christmas Story. The guy won a prize, and it was a lady's leg with a lampshade, and the wife hated it, and that was like a whole part of the story. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I gotta ask that guy tomorrow how much realistically. I gotta ask him realistically tomorrow how much time he has left. But I really want to make that lamp.
You know how much that's worth, right? It's a couple $1,000.
No. I said how much time he has left. How much you gonna hang around? Yeah.
You're making room for it already. You're making room for it.
I was like, yeah, man.
I know
I'm gonna tell him tomorrow. I was like, hey, man, I was measuring. I got the perfect spot. So what's really your diagnosis? Let's talk time.
Yeah. So how long do you really got? Yeah.
Alan, come on. Let's That's messed up, man. It's funny though. It's funny.
I don't know if you're gonna go live today. You gonna go live today, Hannah? No.
Yeah, probably though.
Probably okay. So tune into Hannah's. Drop the link for Hannah real quick. For Leggy too. Obviously, Leggy has a channel. He goes live once in a. Hey, you went live the other morning. I was watching you from.
Did you see Mike on there, Angel?
Too.
Yeah, you were fishing on the one I was watching.
Yeah.
Yes, the was on the boat with him.
That wasn't Cerrone.
Hannah, drop your link.
Angel, send me Leggy's link so I can sub because I'm not sub to him, but I can't grab it from here. So just send it to me later.
Okay. I mean, let me drop it anyway.
All right.
Leggy,
I can't grab it from in here.
Was it Leggy from the what? From the 702, right?
Yeah.
Leggy from the 702.
No, 207. 207.
207. Okay.
Not 702.
207. All right, okay, I got you right here.
What the? Everybody. Rock lobster. Ugh.
There you go. Hannah, you drop your link. Okay, good stuff. All right, guys. All right. Thank you, Flicky, Jay, Megan, everybody that came in from Honeybee's channel. Miss, what was it? Miss, all the people that came. I'm bad with names, but I appreciate it. Vic, thank you. Leggy, thank you. Hannah, thank you. Grumpy Drunk, wherever you at. Thank you,
I'm
my
here.
brother. Let me.
Thank you, my brother. Somebody dropped her.
I'm glad to see you doing well. I'm really glad to see you doing well, Grumpy. You know what I mean? You seem chipper, upbeat, so that's always a good sign. So I congratulate you.
Amen.
All right, guys.
Much love, bro. Much love. All right, Angel. Take care, man. Take care, Grump.
Take care, Vic.
Peace and love, chat folks.
MW.
Peace and love.
All right.
One, two. Check me out right here, yo.
All right. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, everyone. God bless. Be careful out there. NWO Live. Check you out.